So I got the new pod installed, just waiting on the gauge to come in. I just didn't want to drive around with nothing there. Sold the old ones to Travis, Lethal Venom. Yeah, so the story about how I got the that Richardson pulley that I wanted. I put out a post that I was looking for like a 3.5 or a 3.25 because I was just going to get my car tuned on the pulley size it's on, but I wanted to see if I could drop down a size and just see if I could I wanted to see how much power I could get. If I could get like close to 700, that'd be ideal. So I don't gun it or full throttle it anymore until I get it tuned right now. Wanted these polished, aggressive looking pulleys since I was looking at these cars since I was a kid. I always used to see them on the sick builds, so then I kind of just searched it out once I got one of these, what they were, and then I met someone with one on their car so I could find out what brand it was, and that's when I found out how hard they were to acquire. You know, even the guy who had one on his car, he's like, yeah, there was a point that I had bought the whole set of them from someone, like the last set, and he said he bought them all for like around 2,000, something like that, and then he sold them all each, and he made like $800 doing that, but he said he didn't want to hoard them all. He only kept like one or two for himself. So anyways, I put a post up on like a few of the big Terminator pages on Facebook, and I quickly hate that. So I quickly found out how hard these things were to get, and the people that have them don't want to sell them. But I found one guy. I found one guy out of all the posts I made that had the size I wanted too. It was a step down from the 3.5 I'm running now, so it's gonna be the perfect size to tune my car. And it's funny because the picture I used to post the make the post. So the picture I used to make the post was a picture of one on eBay for like $200. It was a 2.8, and the guy commented and said, let me talk to my tuner, I'd be interested in trading you, because he thought it was my pulley I was posting. So I kind of was going out on a limb that he was gonna get it, so I quickly bought the one off eBay. I'll insert a picture right here. So here's the pulley I got off eBay. Some pictures when it first came in. That thing would make my 2.9 rip. And so here's some pictures of the guy's pulley I traded for. Pretty grungy looking. I thought the thing was wire wheeled at first. I had to make sure he didn't have any scrapes or gouges on it, but I rolled the dice. I'm actually polishing this one currently. But I quickly bought the 2.8 pulley, and then he said he wanted to trade, so it all worked out great. This came in right when I needed to send it out. The 2.8 actually came in right when this guy got his off to send it to me, so we just did an equal swap, so it worked out really well, because other than that, I have found nothing. So here it is, cleaned up pretty good. talked to Ken Miley. He said if I want to get this thing like a mirror, that I gotta wet sand it first. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty stunning now, in my opinion, for a quick buff. I don't need it that good. It's good enough for me. It's gonna tidy up my engine bay really nice. So, just a short video. I'm dropping pulleys. I got a bigger one on the way for the alternator. And I'm gonna see if the current belt will fit it, since I'm dropping down a pulley up top and then going up a size on the alternator.